Did you miss a phone number or website? Then here's your second chance, because we're going to list all of that information again. Then we'll be back with good news for caregivers. AARP in Ohio has the backs of families throughout the state. They proposed, and the Ohio State Legislature unanimously passed, the Ohio Caregiving Act. Ohio is the 35th state to pass a version of the AARP CARE Act. Here to care for us by providing more information is my caring law partner, Mike Solomon.
Right.
So tell us why this law was suggested.
Well, the Ohio Caregiver Act, what it does, there are like 1.4 million Ohioans who take care of parents or a spouse or children who are ill and need care at home. And what this law does is a lot of these people would let's say the parent goes to the hospital, wants to come home, and the caregiver has no idea what to do. They have no training, they have no knowledge, they get all stressed out by it. And what this law does, and it's got everyone's support, the voters support it, the legislature passed it 100%, is it requires the hospitals to give some basic training so people know what they're supposed to do when they get at home.
Okay. It sounds like this should have been a law a long time ago, because this is pretty important stuff.
Right. So even though it seems like a small change in the law, it's really, really important, because, as I said, the caregivers, they have a big responsibility, and they'd go home, not know what to do, and they'd get all stressed out, and it would just be a bad scenario. So
they could end up having a parent or a child end up back in the hospital.
Right. So what this does is requires the hospitals in the discharge process to train the people, tell them what they have to do and tell them how to do the tasks. So everyone should make sure that you sit down with the hospital in that process. They give you an opportunity, ask your questions, figure out what you're supposed to do, practice it. So when you get home, you know what to do. And if you don't get that, then demand it, because it's the law. They have to do it for you.
Okay. Do you think the Caregiving Act's going to get even more important as time goes by?
Well, we're aging as a population. Ohio's aging like everybody else. And it's becoming more and more common for people not to be institutionalized in a facility, but to come home. They'd rather be at home. It's becoming more...
It's better for people.
That's right. It's cheaper. It's better care in a sense, because the people that you love, who know you, are trying to take care of you, make your life better. So it's going to become more and more important as time goes on, and as costs go up, it's going to save everybody a lot of money.
Yeah, being in a nursing home these days, is terribly expensive.
Right.
And it's better to have your loved ones there helping take care of things.
Yeah, I think it works out better for everybody.
It sure does. The value of the at-home unpaid care provided in Ohio is estimated to be as much as $16.5 billion with a B dollars a year. It's about time that proper training for this kind of care is recognized as vital. For more information, check out the Aging Answers supplement to Northeast Ohio Parent Magazine, available everywhere for free, or call Mike at the number coming up next.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or to schedule a speaker for your organization, or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.
Thanks for joining us. On next week's show, we'll tell you how to create a steady retirement income. Plus, a local storyteller shares patriotic stories and will shine a light on senior happenings. But until next week, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
If you'd like to join our kitchen conversation, visit our website, www.goldenopportunities.tv. Like us on Facebook. Call us at 440-742-GO-TV or email us at kitchen@goldenopportunities.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.